This is the Ulefone Armor 25T Pro. Finally, another smartphone from Ulefone that is focused specifically on thermal imaging. I love those. Oh my goodness, and this one, wow. I mean, just look at it. It looks so dope. Not only does it offer top-tier performance in the thermal vision regard, but this one is also one of their slim body models. It's super smooth, beautiful and compact while still being highly rated against dirt, dust, shocks, water, drops, you name it. It is mil-spec rated, and aside from the thermal imaging sensor in the middle, it also comes with two regular cameras. One of them is a night vision with infrared LEDs that will illuminate pitch black rooms. Great 32 megapixel front camera as well. A gorgeous 6.7 inches, 120 Hz FHD plus display, the 5G SOC Dimensity 6300 chipset, and also a 6500 milliamp hour battery. Fast charging with wireless, of course, all that good stuff. So is it actually as great as this camera module looks? Well, let's find out. Got the new drip from Ulefone, the new Armor 25T Pro thermal imaging rugged smartphone. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link and list the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. Two boxes, one of them is wrapped, so let's start here. Let's remove the wrap. But actually I want to start with the wireless charging stand. So we have this brand on this side as well as on the other side. Top and bottom is just blank, and on the back we have all the small print and all the details and specs. So let's check it out. So we have it wrapped in a bag, and there we have it. So let's get it out. And other than that, we also have the user guide and also a charging cable. And now, phone box right there, as we know it from Ulefone, with the awesome looking yellow, black, gunmetal signature style, small print and specs right there. And let's check it out. So first of all, I love the Ulefone boxing, so professional. We have the envelope with all the, with all the wrong side, with all the paperwork. And here we have the assortment of manuals as well as a screen protector and the phone itself. Wow, that is awesome looking. It looks beautiful. But first of all, let's of course check out all the accessories and the manual. In both cases, we will get a red charging cable, and it's USB-C to USB-C, really nice. Phone. So let's check out the charging dock right there. USB-C on the back, nice cooling. This is of course a fast charging wireless system with all the small print right there and the dock right there. And this thing goes hard, 50 watts, it's incredible. Nice rubber feet, good stability, and you can just put on the phone just like that. This also comes with a user guide, side 1 and side 2. And for this one, we could of course just use the phone brick right there. So the wireless charging dock is a really cool add-on for your bedside, for example, and USB-C on top. So really dope. And the phone also comes with a strap for carrying it. And we also have a SIM tray removal tool, charging cable of course. And we will also get a spare screen protector. In here we have one applied from the factory, and of course all the paperwork, service center, charging instructions, warranty card. Let's check out the ecosystems briefly. We do not have the U-Smart expansion port with this one, but of course there are many cases and holsters for this one available as well. Sound series, and of course the wireless charging docks and holsters. Really nice, definitely check it out. There is more on the website. We have the multi-functions, underwater camera, gloves mode, also the reverse charging, even wireless, really cool. Everything that you can do with the custom key, and of course RAM expansion and user manual 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. And last but not least, thermal imaging guide right here. So this is just where to find the full manual right on. So a spare protector, tons of paperwork, charging equipment, strap, and I also got the charging dock. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. And here we have the phone, so SIM tray, custom key, volume, power key, and this is my new most favorite camera module. This is just incredibly crazy if you ask me, like this is so cool. Thermal imaging sensor, main camera, night vision camera, normal flash and the infrared LEDs. Great stuff. And we also have the best specs and features on here. Massive RAM, massive ROM, great cameras, nice battery, NFC, Android, and also a warning down here, front camera, of course. So let's carefully, just like that. This one Yep, perfect. And let's pull this off. Absolutely gorgeous. Their new slim body design is just amazing. Love the carbon look, just like on the last one. And the camera module, it is a breathtaking. It's so looking so cool. Don't mistake this for the fingerprint reader. This, of course, is the thermal sensor. Keep it clean and pristine. The fingerprint reader is, of course, the normal power button. So yeah, really cool. Let's take a close look. On the front, we have the earpiece as well as the front-facing camera and a super large, gorgeous screen. On this side, we have the volume rocker, really nice buttons, and of course the on-off button / fingerprint reader. On the other side, we have the SIM tray and the custom button. And on top, we have the insert for a holster or for a case, aux jack, microphone hole, really nice. And on the bottom for inserting the strap and of course for charging it, USB-C and a mic hole. And on the back we have a really nice carbon backplate and this great looking camera module with the 2 regular cameras and the night vision and the thermal imaging thermo view system integrated. Really cool machining. It has these staired design. Perfect English, I know, but just look at it. It's beautiful. Wow. But definitely get yourself a case for this one. The module is protruding quite a bit, but all in all, wow. Just beautiful. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the operating system, and then of course test it. So here we go. I love the looks. Yeah, now let's turn it on by pressing and holding the power button, of course. It will vibrate, and there we already have it. Ulefone boot up screen as we know it, as we love it. Just 3 dots, but the setup is always extremely fast. I'm actually expecting a lot from this phone. Super powerful CPU. Let's skip the mobile network and let's connect to Wi-Fi. Typing is extremely smooth, extremely responsive, very nice. Let's connect, getting the phone ready, and instead of a few minutes, so that's better. With powerful hardware, this of course will only take a mere seconds. Now checking info, as you can see, it is very fast. Let's skip that as well. Skip. Let's deactivate all these services and accept. We can set up the PIN, all right, and let's confirm that. And let's see how fast the fingerprint reader is. And as you can see, this is a spectacular reader, extremely fast. And just like that, we have it ready. Just one more. There we go. Next, face unlock. Let's skip that. And now last steps. Gestural is fine. And there we go. I love the infrared, the thermal vision background. Looks perfect. And let's see. We have a launcher. These are all the apps. And as you can see, let's see. Literally 0 bloatware. Love to see that. Of course, except from all the Google apps right there, but we can just like that disable most of them. This will make them disappear. Check this out, it's gone, way better. And it is organized like that, just one screen, swipe to the right. We have all the news. And before we check out the camera prowess, let's check the settings. So we have 5G, of course. We have NFC, underwater camera, quick share. And now let's check the settings. The display looks gorgeous. It's super snappy, fast and smooth. So let's see. We have the update, recent security updates. That's perfect. And let's also check out the phone. So the memory is already expanded to 12 gigs in total. Android 14 straight out of the box. 256 gigs of ROM. We can rename the phone right here. And we have the Dimensity 3600 CPU, octa-core right there, absolutely insane CPU, great screen resolutions, we have the camera specs and all of that good stuff. So yeah, looking very good to me. And again, we have 2 cameras and the infrared vision ready for a test. And I have something special in mind. I got super unlucky with the weather, as you can see, black clouds everywhere. But without further ado, let's test the camera. And thankfully it's highly water resistant, so a little bit of rain is no biggie. So we have the regular picture right there. And let's right away switch it to the 50 megapixel main camera. And as you can see, you can zoom in a ton. One more, just like that. And while we're at it, that's the main camera video. It is extremely windy, so we will do the actual audio test with the night vision in my flat. But as you can see, the autofocus is extremely fast and the video quality is looking great, even though there is not a lot of light left due to all these clouds. Last but not least, here we have the front-facing camera. Bad Hair Day 9000, oh my goodness. And we also have a 32 megapixel mode for the front-facing camera. And same as before, we can zoom in a lot, tons of details. And of course, we can also take a video with the front-facing camera, and the quality actually looks really, really nice. I'm impressed, wow. All right, and now let's get to the night vision. So here we go with the night vision test. We have the infrared LEDs on the back, extremely bright as you can see. This hallway right here is pitch black. In this room, great fast autofocus by the way. In this room, the screen is on. Oh, and we have a great dynamic range by the way. So it's not blown out or anything like that. Looks awesome. This room is also pitch black. We have the 3D printers going, and this is the original audio of the phone. Let's walk through here. So we have the setup right there with the awesome accessories. Look at that. It is pitch black, great autofocus. It's really fast and super sharp. We have the cam right here. Look at that. Tons of details, just awesome. And also back here again, it is pitch black, but with this phone you can light up even completely dark areas and spaces. And what I love, aside from a bit of selfie filming, is of course to check out my hand and check out all the veins, because they will pop through like crazy with the infrared. So yeah, all in all, massive thumbs up from my side. And last but certainly not least, we have a thermal vision with a wide temperature range. So first of all, let's check that. So we have auto. This is good for this first test. And for this test, I have planned something special. But first of all, let's of course check out my flat, and let's also take a video right away. As you can see, I have activated the dots, and this is also great for checking your insulation or for looking for, you know, energy thieves. So all of that looks good, but look at that. I have a charger, and even when it's not charging something, it's still wasting energy and generating heat. Look at my bag, it's also way warmer than the surroundings. I just came home and it was very hot, as you can also tell by the windows, and the light was also on. And now let's check out the shower, and as you can see, the floor is still hot. But yeah, as I said, I have a way cooler test planned, so let's get straight to it. Alright, so check this out. I have 5 18650 batteries. They are fully charged, but they are broken, so they have no further use. So let's do an experiment, and let's film it with the thermal vision. So first of all, shooting it with an air rifle. First of all, with flat ammo. It survived. Now with a piercing tip. I think this would have done the job if I would have landed a better point, but the last one, which is a small literally armor piercing round, this one immediately exploded the whole thing. And as you can see, the exploded battery of course is now way warmer. During the test I was in the wrong heat range, so later on I switched it to the 550 max, which was way better, but for now let's enjoy exploding one with a hammer, and it was extremely violent. I did absolutely not expect that, and the last one was getting a lot of heat from both sides. It started to burn, and after just a few seconds it also exploded, and this was by far the most destructive fireball. It completely came apart. The first two experiments, they still have the original shape basically, but the last one is just shredded, completely shredded. And all of that was captured perfectly by the thermal vision camera, which is extremely interesting to see. I had planned to smash the other two with a hammer, but after seeing these crazy fireballs, I decided against that. So that was one crazy experiment. I thought, hey, why not spice it up for once? But that was a bit too much if you ask me. But the thermal vision is working really nicely. I also tested it with the InfiRay, which is a very popular infrared camera, but this can actually handle a much higher temperature. InfiRay could not handle this. So yeah, massive thumbs up from my side. The T25 is absolutely awesome. So as you saw, yet another slim body banger from Ulefone. The Armor 23 Ultra, you can check out the video right here, is a device that I'm actually using on a daily basis thanks to the great camera performance. Also, I really like the body form factor. This is obviously the same with only one real downside, which is that we do not get the U-Smart expansion port, but with the upsides of a very slim, rugged phone that just feels awesome in the hand. I love this form factor. It's awesome. Yeah, and best of all, it of course still offers a super strong and sturdy build quality, very highly rated while still being very nice to touch or to handle actually. So yeah, I really like their new approach with their rugged phone, slim body design. I like it a lot. So great build quality as well as hardware. And aside from the regular cameras, which also also in this case provide exceptional image quality, especially the night vision is amazing. And of course the main camera is on the same level, but getting amazing night vision is just not standard even now. So the cameras will provide very nice images and videos, flagship quality to say the least. And aside from that, the thermal vision, the thermal camera is just amazing. It's super fast, precise and sharp, really similar to a dedicated professional one. So the fact that you have it always with you wherever you go is just amazing. Especially if you need it for the job, this one can replace it easily, especially if it's an old one. We have improved resolution right here, 25 Hertz of refresh rate. It's like a smooth cinema movie, you know, with only 24 Hertz. So it's extremely smooth. You can use it up to a distance of 1 kilometer. Quite insane if you ask me, but why not? And it can handle -20 all the way up to 550 degrees centigrade. A clear 10 out of 10 if you ask me, especially for the price point. Great screen, it is very smooth, 120 Hertz for the win. The newest Android, of course, straight out of the box. So this phone is great on all other levels as well. As I said, flagship quality and capabilities. 33 watts of fast charging, and we also have the wireless fast charging port actually dock right here, and a 6500 milliamp hour battery. It's of course a bit smaller than the brick rugged phones, but I would take this any day because even just a 6500 milliamp hour battery is still much bigger than what most other smartphones have to offer. So yeah, all in all, the 25T Pro is definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy it and I will see you soon.